Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing today? Gamer, Money, the Enclave. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Ty, what's up, man? What's up, Bob? How you doing? The treasure hunters are back, confirmed. Yep. So let's go find some. Oh, that's good, Ghost. I've been pretty good, Gladiator. How have you been, dude? I hope well. That's good, Chevy. What's up, man? Your name's funny. What's up, Meows? How you doing? Okay, well, yeah, let's start a team just out of convenience. Highly recommend hunting these guys down in a private server if you have access to it. I'm gonna try to get my dailies done too, if you guys don't mind as well. I'll show you the best ways to probably get these done as well. Wolves. Where am I gonna find some wolves? I forget. I'm sure you guys would know that one. So I get to learn today too. Yeah, these are not gonna take long. Mole rat. That could be a little bit tricky. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, let's re-roll the weeklies, see if we get any epics, which I have not got at all this week. That's fine. That may get done. I haven't completed any by accident yet, so that's a good start. We really need to get this re-rolled, though, because that's just going to end up happening. What's up, James? How you doing, man? Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate that, man. I honestly got inspiration from other people's camps for the way my camp looks, so not anywhere near, like, my idea. I definitely, stole that one from somebody. I saw a similar camp build, and I'm like, oh yeah, I think I can do that. And I tried my best anyway. I like it. What else are we doing here? Nuka grape, 5 of them. That should be good for a bit. I feel like the fiberglass is probably the worst. Like modern energy weapon. Yeah, it's just... See, the trick with my weeklies is I try not to do them if they're not epic, so it's... Like, you're basically doing it backwards here. It's like, what will I not accidentally finish is what you want to try to re-roll, if that makes sense. So I feel like fiberglass will probably be one of those. Yeah, I'm just going to have to stick to the dailies. Okay, mole rats. Let's go quickly. Let's get this done and we're going to hunt some treasure hunters. So, mole rats. This is a good spot up here. Right below Tyler County Fairgrounds. I think most people's camps are a box, usually, of some sort to start with. You too, Alex. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate that, Gladiator. Thanks, man. I couldn't have done it without people like you. What's up, Aaron? How are you? What has 10? I just come right outside here. It's really easy. You don't even have to go into an interior or anything. I think there's 4 or 5 here already. Are we going to get 5? Maybe not. It is a good start, though, for 4, though. There's other places, too. I'd rather not go inside if I don't have to. Like, what's it called here? This lodge will have them as well. Ah, wolves. I don't think they're at Tyler County, are they? Like, it's more of that wolf mission that pops up around there. What's up, Emmanuel? How are you? I'd assume that's one in the ground. Let's just do this. Yep. Okay, so done. I'll try not to even kill these guys if I don't have to, but that probably isn't going to happen. Wolves. Autumn Acres. Where exactly is Autumn Acres? I can't think off the top of my head. Funny, we got some hounds here, or mongrels, I guess, whatever you want to call them. Wendigo Cave area. Gotcha, I know where that is. Ah! I knew I was going to get at least one of them over here. Probably another one. Okay, so Wendigo Cave. Ah! Thank you. Good idea. I don't think they're wolves at Aaron Holt's homestead either. Those are mongrels. East, northeast of top of the world. Oh, I hear a mole miner too. I might hear 2. Good call on the wolves, though. Yeah, Aaron Holt homestead, I'm almost positive is mongrels. I do have a PlayStation Pro, that's probably why. PC is still just as quick, if not quicker, though. Sell ribs. Kill a creature while fed. I guess I'm not. But that's not hard. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so we can get food at home, though. That'll be easy. Complete a daily quest. What about that one? Excuse me. Kappa Squatter is always my go-to for this. Oh, I was gonna say. What's up, Ryu? How you doing, man? I'm on PlayStation. Whenever you guys see me stream, there's like a 95% chance I'm on PlayStation. I have streamed on the PC, though. That was pretty easy.
Nice work. Sensors indicate the problem squatters have been removed. Check in with me from time to time. I may have additional
Yes,
assignments
doing
for you
leader
to
of the
carry
pack wouldn't count. I didn't say that. I just said that, yeah. Like, watch. Let's go to Tyler County Fairgrounds. Like, I don't know if it starts up when you go over there. But, yeah, if leader of the pack's not on, then, yeah, it won't work. And, yes, leader of the pack is wolves. Again, Aaron Holt. We'll go to Aaron Holt, too, if you guys want. Like, we can just, you know, we might even find a mole miner there. But I'm telling you, I'm almost positive it's mongrels. And you see what I mean? It's... If you're talking about Tyler County Fairgrounds, the wolves aren't always over here. You have to wait for the mission to pop up. Let's try Aaron Holt, yeah? Yeah, just make sure you're getting that 400 daily Enclave. It adds up. That's all you can really do, bro. You know, make sure you're doing daily ops, I think, can give you some, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, see, they're mongrels here. So, no bueno for wolves. I wouldn't go to Tyler County unless the, you know, leader of the pack's on. Just saying. Okay, we got the... Let's get some burnt books. I would think that nobody would argue this is the best place to get burnt books, yeah? It is the Holy Fire, yeah. Yeah, good call, Jody. We already went there. Automaker. I would suggest going to Automaker Cabin for the wolves as well. Was that Graham? Where are you going, bud? Bro, when's the next meat week, man? I don't really want to spend a lot. Let's see what he's got. 2 caps? Bruh. I might just buy one of these. Nothing amazing. Okay, burnt books. What's up, Julian? How you doing, man? Sounds like my friend Burping. Maybe he's turning into a ghoul. I heard you come in there, Mr. Ghoul. Okay, I got all of those. Okay. We just gotta get well fed. Let's sell wolf ribs to a vendor. There's no camp over here. Probably do it. Enclave, I have a video talking about some of the rarer plans from Graham. And yeah, they can sell for some decent amount of caps too, so yeah, might want to check that video out, dude. He's got some more rarer stuff. He's got plans that only he has as well, too. which is kind of cool.
At your service, sir.
Why am I here? I have to sell him wolf ribs. Hopefully I got enough. Trust me, you can play for 1,000 hours and still miss a lot of stuff in this game. Yeah, might as well get rid of the stuff I don't want. Why not? No, we'll hang on to that. And just let's sell one, and then we'll leave some other ones here for people that may need help. Get rid of those. We'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. This. I got one. Alright, just, yeah. I'll get rid of that, I guess. Okay. Oh, yeah. I like to do
May
this.
I be of
I saw someone left
assistance?
a package here before, and I was like, that's such a good idea. What am I dropping again? Oh, yes. Just in case someone else needs to get the daily challenge. What's up, FB? How you doing? From Calgary, huh? What's up, man? What's up, Ghost? How you doing, man? Oh, Cluigi, or Cluigi, hopefully I said that right. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. Nice to see you again. Okay, well fed. Yeah, I was gonna say, can I buy any food here? Like, it's probably not cheap, but, like, let's just get rid of some caps. They're not really
Serve
a big deal
and
anymore.
protect.
Food. There we go. I can eat this. I can probably eat that, but let's just buy this. Maybe? No, I probably can't, actually. That might do it. We need to be well fed, right? Nah, it might not be it. Let's head home and get the other thing done here. In fact, if we just go to... What the heck? North Tech. I was looking for East Tech. If we just go here... There you go, Ghost. That's good, man. Hey, you gotta start somewhere, the Enclave. You gotta start somewhere, buddy. You gotta, you gotta do some research on this game. It's really hard to just hop on here and play, you know what I mean? You really gotta do some research. Like, myself included. Like I had to look up something yesterday, where something was. Okay. I do buy a lot of them, actually, Washington. Probably more than you know. I'm sure I have a couple on me. I was actually thinking about doing an encrypted, but yeah, just gonna get well fed here. Or sorry, gonna get the dailies done, and then we're gonna get to the mole miners, because that's the purpose of today's stream. I want to show you guys the best places, or what at least I think are the best places to go to, right? Yeah? Full fed. Alright, now, another reason why I wanted to go here. I actually love this car, by the way. I know I'm being random here, but, like, doesn't that car just, like, bring that, little entrance together? I don't know. I didn't think anything of it. And then you saw it in my camp there, and I was just like, you know what, it's pretty cool looking. This game has changed a lot over the last 5 months. Like, this game changes so much, it's hilarious. Like, a couple of years ago, our flamers were still shooting fireballs, man. I wish they still were, just not as much. Unfortunately, duplications ruined that one. Or some people would probably still have their legacies. And you would deserve it for going through all the hardship at the beginning of this release. Okay. There's one left. Oh, I was supposed to build something, wasn't I? Yeah, wall, floor, workshop, a camp, all that. Alright, let's head back over here. We'll do that, and then it is mole miner time. Let me know in the comments what you guys think is the #1 place. What is your #1 place to find mole miners? And as soon as I'm done with this challenge, I will go to my #1 place, which I think is... I feel like it's barely arguable that it's the #1 place, to be honest. But, you know, just my opinion. Floor, wall, or roof. Okay, so I like to do this one. Like this. If you do half pieces especially, you can go into camera mode. Pull out a wall, do a halfer, right? There we go. Okay, whatever. Get it facing you, and then you can just keep following it up. Right? You can go pretty high, too. Let's see. You'd be surprised. Right? Not bad. Considering, like, my camp is things, like, down, was, like, for down there as well, too. That really doesn't put it into perspective. Has anyone else had any problems with their camp budget? Like, for some reason, one of my houses, my camp budget was a little messed up. I couldn't put anything down in it, so I'm like, okay, well, I'll delete this and, you know, replace it. And then I deleted it, and I couldn't even put something down still. It was like I was over budget for some reason. And I don't know why I would be. Let's get that tree back. That is done. Challenges are done. Okay, my #1 pick for where the mole miners are, hands down the White Springs Golf Club. It's like one of the smallest areas that you would find them at, and more often than not, I find 2 or 3 over here. Who said they're removing the raid? They did remove a former raid, but I don't know. I feel like they'll keep this in. This is just too awesome. You know what would be cool? If they, you know, maybe brought it back every so often. Like, mutated events, I think, would be... Like at that frequency, if that makes sense, because I don't want to miss them. You know, I honestly hope they're here permanently all the time accessible, but if they had them, you know, like once or twice a month frequency, like mutated events, I feel like that would be cool too. And unfortunately, this is not a great example. This is like one of the first, you know, I don't know. Why, kind of weirded out we haven't found any here. Crazy. I swear to God, you always find them over here. I don't know. Let's go to another place. Let's try Morgantown. What the heck? What's up, Zero? How you doing? Good day, mate. No, this game is not... It has PvP in it, but this game's mostly like a PvE thing, I would say. And honestly, like, I've never been a fan of the PvP in this game. You know, if you are, you know, that's cool, I understand. But I just feel like there's way better, you know, first-person shooter PvP type games. Why am I farming mole miners? Because they do give us rewards. They give us chance at rare plans and some junk and basically legendaries. They're pretty good for legendaries too. Not as good as the Holiday Scorch types, but they're still good. They're fun to hunt. We'll do an opening at the end of this. I've already gotten like a couple. We got 2 Dusties already. Yeah, maybe they lowered the spawns at the golf club. I would laugh. That, like, it's hands down gotta be one of the best places. Sometimes I'll just run through the areas. And not even worry about the enemies. You know, you don't have to. You can listen for the sound cue. Sometimes there's just so many enemies you can't help yourself, especially with all the good loot now. Ammo. It's nice to get the ammo back. I feel like there's a lack of them, that's for sure. don't think we're gonna find any here. Yeah, the helmet seems to be tricky to get for some reason. Like, I know I understand the calibrated shocks, but I don't understand why everyone has trouble getting the helmet. It makes no sense. Like, it shouldn't be any more rare than any other piece. I don't know, maybe it is. I was gonna say, are you firing at me? Alright, test your metal. Should we try to do that solo? That might be fun. Let's go do test your metal solo. We'll switch it up here for a second. Give these mole miners a chance to spawn in or something. You know, I agree with you with them being at the Palace of the Winding Path, but that place is just a pain in the butt to go to. It kind of is. We can go there, though, because that's a good place.
See you in the ring, Dweller.
What's up, Moore? How you doing? Yeah, I think, you know, it's hard to argue the Secret Service is the best armor, or one of the best. I know the Brotherhood armor does 1 more ballistic damage, but the Secret Service does 1 more energy damage. Like, they're literally the same armor, in my opinion. You're not going to notice a difference, I'm sorry. And the Secret Service is just way easier to get, so I always give the nod to the Secret Service. You know, I know the Brotherhood is good, too, but it's just way harder to get. Like, unless you know some people to help you run daily ops every day. And then, like, what are the odds of you getting that full set? I think it's daily ops, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey, it's good to see you again.
Yeah, daily
The
ops, I
Gladiators
think.
are heading back into the arena to face the worst that the Rust Eagles. My team, I'll be...
Yeah, let's try not to get our butts kicked here.
Slugfest between man and machine.
I've never done Test Your Metal solo that I can remember. I wouldn't have tried as a low health build.
You're about to see the best Rust Eagle war machines take on a team of wasteland warriors in 3 rounds of brutal combat.
Yeah, if you don't want to do the raids, then don't do them.
And let's introduce our combatants. Take a good look at the Gladiators of Steel before our bots make short work of them. Get ready for round 1. We'll make scrap out of you in no time.
I hear a beepy one. This might be tough keeping the guys alive. I think I do have friendly fire on. Oh, Nez, thank you so much, man. I hope you're doing well too, man. Hashtag for Nezek? Nezex? If I said that right. That would explain the C on the end that kind of just rolled off your tongue. Nezex? I said it right, dude. Appreciate you. Yeah, if we can get a hashtag for Nezex too, that'd be great. The thirst zapper's amazing. Jesse! What's up, bro? They got me! So far, so good. Like, I won't have a problem staying alive or killing them. It's just I'm worried about these guys staying alive. Dude! Bruh. Squeezing the juice. I will what? Take the time to heal these guys. Okay, we'll take him out with the squirt gun. It's kind of not working at all. Yes, treasure hunters are back, Mark. Yep. I destroy this golden eye bot. Goodbye. I think Fallout games in general, like Bethesda games in general, are addicting. Starfield had me for a bit there, man. I put 36 hours in that game in, like, I don't even know, 4 or 5 days, well, 5 or 6 days. It was horrible. No, it was actually pretty fun. That game's actually pretty good. It just, I feel like once you get to a certain point, it just, yeah, I don't know. I could hop on it at any time, though, to be honest. It's a great game. The best loot for treasure hunters is probably the rare plants. pink sprinkles paint, I think, Jesse, you were saying? See, the good thing is I'm pretty sure I have friendly fire on, too. Confirm. Oh, yeah, we have friendly fire on. I still play Fallout 4 once in a while, too. I'm actually trying to platinum it on the PS5 version, because I do have the PS4 version platinum. So it allows you to earn all the trophies again on the PS5 version, which is nice. So I'm trying to do that. I have no idea if there's new plans or not. I did not check that before I started. Honestly, I think Duchess Flame, her name is, on Twitter or even Reddit. I think her name's different on Reddit, but if there's new plans, I'm sure she will let you know. If you type in Duchess Flame to Google, I'm sure she'll come up. She has a website, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if she has a channel, but she would know about that type of thing.
What a hunk!
Attempts to surrender will not be accepted. You faced up, Ross Eagles. There is no hope.
I'm using the Union. I kind of still lean towards it over the Vulcan, to be honest. It gets the job done, and it's just more convenient overall, I think. Oh. Oh my god, you can't mess around with this either. I might not get this. You have to wait like a millisecond in between. Watch. See, that one didn't count. Can we get it? I don't think so. I don't think the last one before that one counted. Nah, I'm not even getting it. I give up. Yeah, I have overeaters going as well, yeah, but honestly, you know, I'm not even going to get into that. Overeaters is definitely the best first star prefix, so one star prefix. You failed! Bro, are you jumping in, like, iBot's taking a bird bath. Red Fox, oh my god, man. We're gonna start doing this every stream again, man. You don't have to do that. Thank you so much. Big hashtag for Red Fox if we can, everybody. Second stream in a row with a $50 super chat. Thank you so much. Big hashtag for Red Fox, everybody. Let's see if we can get a wall of hashtag Red Fox. What's up? Thank you so much. They probably tipped me well over, at least close to 1,000. You're nuts. Thank you. Let's try the fusion force. There we go. Hold on, I'll be right with you. Oh! No! Oh, we're good. I think we got it. Okay, you're still alive. We did it. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Red Fox, thank you again. You are nuts. And as always, you know, it'll go to something good. Maybe another giveaway soon, everybody. I feel like we're getting there again. I am going to make a full health commando build video eventually. I'm in the process of trying to get, you know, new videos out for the builds, you know, because I do get a lot of comments from people saying that, well, how do you have, you know, 4 points into Life Giver? And I apologize. I need to go around to the videos as well and put, like updated version in them as well, right? Or just say it's an updated or outdated or something like that. I'll get around to it. And I will have all updated builds for you. We already have a full health commando power armor. I haven't done low health yet. I'm still, you know, kind of trying to figure that out. I'm enjoying the full health way too much, to be honest. And let's go see if we can find some more mole miners here. Palace of the Winding Path. Let's see. Red Fox, I love you. You're awesome. Chichens. Chicken. What? You spelled Chichens wrong, John. What's wrong with you? My friend here doesn't know how to spell. The problem is that you did get the spelling wrong the first time, though, is why we were still doing this. What's up, Radion? How you doing, man? Making caps. That's a tricky one. What level are you? You would probably want to, if you're a lower level, you probably want to focus on getting that daily limit of 1,400 from the vendors at the train stations. And you could literally run around killing enemies, picking up their weapons or whatever, and sell that stuff to them. I wouldn't suggest selling the junk unless you don't have Fallout first. Oh, look, I hear two. I think I do. But that's probably a good way to go. And after that, just, you know, you're going to have to start learning what to sell in your vendors. I have a couple of videos on what to sell in your vendors, although they may be a little bit outdated, but I still recommend you check them out because there's probably still a lot of good information in there. Like selling ammo is always a quick one. Like if you got 5.56s or 45s for sale at 1 cap each, I highly recommend you keep it at 1 cap, because as soon as people see 2 caps for ammo, they don't buy it. But yeah, that stuff will sell like hotcakes. Rare plants from this event is a good way to go. This is what I mean, I always get lost in here. We'll figure it out. Look, a mole rat. I found you! Now, I feel like I did hear another one. I think I hear 2 more. Okay, we might have to start coming here again. This is the new White Springs. Ooh, an ornate. Don't mind if I do. And then this guy might be outside. Is he chasing me? What's going on here? I do hear him. There he is. Come here, little guy. Let's get out of the power armor. Yeah, Aaron, I didn't hear anything about any new plans. Like I said, you know, if you follow Duchess Flame, you know, she'll keep you updated on that for sure. Or just search it when you want to know, right? It's not too hard. I am a bit overweight. Yeah, but then if the enemy blows away too far and you can't find another enemy close enough to collect it, how are you going to find it? You still, I think it's just best to just look for them. This is probably the best example of, you know, having trouble trying to find these poor guys. Oh, there you go, Aaron. Yep. Appreciate that. I tried my best to try to help. Okay, I think I got all the script for the day. We should check that, and then I can start breaking these down. Did I scrap all junk? It doesn't matter. Go to the junk. Okay. Ammo I don't need, maybe? There we go. What's up, Tez? How you doing, man? What's up, Pizza? How you doing, buddy? Alright. Yeah, so this was a good place. Oh, of course Wavy Willers is a good place. Let's head over there. I don't know, guys. Start naming off what you guys think are rare plans from the Mole Miners. The Pink Sprinkles paint, for sure. I think the TV aquarium is one of the Mole Miner guys, if I'm not mistaken. That's another rarer one. That one took me forever to get, if it is the Mole Miners. It's hard to keep track which one's the Mole Miners and the Spooky Scorched and the Holiday Scorched. Are golf carts really rare? I seem to get that one, like, easily. I've gotten that plan at least 3 or 4 times. In fact, yeah, animatronic clown, yep, TV aquarium. Actually, I was one of the first people probably to get golf carts, because I saved my Mole Miner pails, and when they updated the rewards, I opened them before the event, and I actually got the golf carts and made a video on it. So, and I only had like 5 pails and I got it. So, I don't know, maybe they are rare, maybe that's changed over time, I don't know. These guys annoy me. Sometimes they'll kill one of the guys you don't want them to. Ooh, the Safari backpack's definitely a rarer one. That's a cool one too, I like that one. I'm not hearing any. Like I said too, you can just kind of run through these areas if you really want to. Like, you just listen for the sound cue. Won't waste any ammo that way. Do I hear one? Maybe not. Oh, right on, Aaron. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you guys enjoy the game so much. Exactly, Toast. Duchess Flame has pretty much all the event info you'd ever want to know. She does very thorough guides. Like, every bit of information, keeps them updated from what I've seen too. Definitely a reliable source for information on this game. 100%. Jeez. No, Nezex, you don't have to, dude. I read comments for free, man. Some people don't even let that. Never mind. Feel like I'll need to tip you again. It's hard to catch you in Australia. Always been curious if you've been around since when Blizzard released StarCraft or Warcraft. Oh yeah, buddy. I was playing Warcraft 2, Ages of Empires 2, like before World of Warcraft, brother. Oh yeah. Duke Nukem. Oh yeah, man. The original Grand Theft Auto overhead. Yeah, man. Hashtag for Nezex, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Nezex. Thank you, man. Let's just say I got Super Nintendo for, you know, an early birthday of mine. Yeah, I've been around a bit. Man, we were talking about a place earlier, and I forgot to go there. Where the heck was it? I know Poseidon. Let's go to Poseidon. There are no new items, unfortunately. Oh, the kitty wants in. Hold on.
This is a Level 2 nuclear alert. Repeat, this is a Level 2 nuclear alert. Poseidon Energy Plant WV-06 has suffered a critical failure. Hazmat teams are en route. Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
We're gonna have to deal with the kitty here for a bit. How's he doing? Who's this guy? Bernard! Nope, I think the ghoul stuff will drop next season, which is early March, guys. Early March. They did say early 2025, so I feel like that's like, you know, like the season after that's gonna be like, what, March, April, June. Like, it'd be like June, late June, July or something. I feel like that wouldn't be early. Hi, big guy. Who's that? You hear Mum doing something, eh? Is Mum doing something? I think I know what she's doing. He might want back out of here. Any raids today? No, probably not. We're gonna stick to the treasure hunters today. But yeah, we can definitely do another raid stream because that was like so much fun the other day, guys. Like I streamed for like what, 4 hours? Like it was nothing. I could have did 7. Usually I'm worn out by, you know, doing the same thing for a couple of hours. Yeah, raids are pretty fun. Like you do need a break from them, but they're not really hard to get back into either. Mr. Man, I gotta use my hands. Just keeps nudging my controller. Who's a good guy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Sometimes he'll meow. Who's a good boy? Nope, not today. He's not playing along. I'm not hearing any mole miners up here, too. I feel like I want to reset this private server. Oh! Did I hear one there? Oh, bud. I have posted a picture of B-Man in the... the cat did that, just so you guys were wondering. Like, I'm trying to play, he keeps headbutting my controller. But yeah, I think I put a picture of him in the Discord before. Yeah, if you're low health, and listen, if you haven't done any research, or... Yeah, if you haven't done any research on the raids, and, you know, you're a low health build, I would research it first. If you're full health, you know, used to power armor, yeah, you could probably get through the raids while helping people. I'm not saying you can't in low health, but yeah, just make sure you're at least helping people, because, you know, getting carried through the raids honestly isn't going to help you. You're never going to learn what to do. That's what I did too when I first started doing the raids. I had no clue what I was doing. I just went in there blindly, you know, and had at it. Best way to do it. I don't think there's any over here. Yeah, it's hard to find any 4-star mods for sale. That's a tough one. I can't even say I've ever seen one for sale. And if I did, it's probably that effect that's on Lickety Split, like the exploding limbs. Like, nobody really wants that. Unless there's a use for it, I don't know. The best way to get ammo in this game, for especially 5.56s, is crafting it if you can. I don't know what it costs to make 5.56s though, off the top of my head. But player vendors is a good place too. It's a good thing to spend your caps on. It was pretty much currency at one point, 5.56s. Okay, let's start heading down here, yeah? Dream of Genie. It's funny. I think most people in the chat probably won't even know who that is. It's just lead and steel for 5.56. So yeah, that's not bad. That's easy. Your best way is probably to craft it. Go to Lucky Hole Mine, get as much lead as you can, and just scrap weapons for steel. You'll get tons. It's not hard to get steel. The Holy Fire. Let's go through it, right? Napalm tank, long barrel, huge propellant tank, pyromaniac's durability, rapid, and anti-armor, I think is a pretty good roll. Unless you're low health, you might want to go bloodied. I heard bloodied is very good. I hoard all junk. I hear that. Anything I can get my hands on that's infinite limit. I hear you. Ugh. Ah! He must be above me. Where am I going here? I'll find my own way. Oh, it was this staircase I was looking for. Where is this guy? There's two of them, I think. I think there's two. Ooh, another ornate. Let's go. Maybe it was just that one and he ran over there? That was probably it. Let's get this event done too. Always a good little loot from this event. Probably it's my go-to event when you need to get one done. You can actually hop servers and keep doing it too. Oh, I need that. Did you, Jesse? Right on. Nope. Okay, off to Welsh. I'm good, Josiah. How you doing? Best way to get perk coins? Leveling up. Best way to level up? XP. Intelligence. Running West Tag. Doing raids. Expeditions even. That was a stupid answer, I know. Hey, at least I was right. Stupid answer. I hear one. I heard one. I will find you. Can you not do that? I swear I heard one. That's one. Nope. Good morning. Oops. Protest sign saved you, I think. White Springs Mall, you can get a significant amount of camp plans. But you can kind of get camp plans from a lot of stuff. Season rewards is probably number one. Alright, what are we dealing with over here?
So, what is it? Like a
ow.
roach.
I love the Gatling gun, I do. That thing's a beast. Like overall, like it's really a great gun. Okay, that made a difference. Yeah, we need... Okay, I forgot to check the script. We can do that, though. Let's do that right now. Because we're, like, right there. Yeah, I like the neon paint, too.
Why are you back here?
think I have cashed this out. No, no, I have not. Okay. Hi, big guy. Want some more pet? Yeah, I could do that right now. Okay, let's just hang on to that. I guess.
What do you
Let's get rid of
want
it.
now?
I want to hang on to that, actually. Pretty much gonna have to put all of this in there. Hi, Bob. Oh, he's but sucky man. You do not go over there. There you go, Nezex. Okay, bud, can I play here? You gotta go sit down here. I know. Steve, what's up, man? How you doing? Okay, we did not cash this out. Not even close. All right, let's keep going here. That means we need some more mold miners. You know, I've seen them over here. Well, we got the sledgehammer and the super sledge. They're both hammers. I don't know. There you go. What's up, Kay? How you doing? I hear one, I think. That's gotta be one. Jay Byers, I have a video I recently did. It's called What I've Learned in 10,000 Levels. Go check that video out, dude. I guarantee there's more than a couple of things in that video you haven't heard of. And that video's been doing great for me lately. It's been going crazy. It's getting tons of likes on it. I feel like it's definitely helping some people. So I'll direct you towards that, brother. Lots of tips. It's like a good 15-minute video of just straight tips. No messing around. You know, don't talk about, subscribing to my channel for the first 30 seconds. I don't do ads in the middle of it. You're just good to sit there and watch a bunch of tips, man. I assure you you'll like that video. Thanks, Radion. I appreciate it. There's probably stuff in that video that I've forgotten. If we could not talk like that in the stream, that would be great. I'm only gonna warn that once. Jeez. Yeah, we don't do that in here. That's a bit weird. Okay, I guess Oh, you know what? There's a place... I think it's at the other end. There's like a place here that has a couple of... Maybe it's an actual location. It might just be... Ah, this is the cemetery, someone just said. I think this is where I'm thinking of. No, this is not where I was talking about. I'm not hearing one over here, though. There's a place with like a... It's right around here, I think. Unless it's over here. It could be in Beckley. I think I'm thinking in Beckley. But before we do, let's go back. Make sure it's not this too. But like one of my first videos I did on mole miners, I was so proud of myself. I got a picture of 2 of them in one picture, right? And it was at this spot I'm thinking of. So I know it's a good place. There's a couple of like little trailers near it. This is obviously not it. Let's go back to Lewisburg. I think it might be Beckley actually I'm thinking of. Okay, if I say that we're not going to talk a certain way about things, I'm not going to talk about it. Come on now. Stuff that shouldn't be talked about in here, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. They know from their comment, and if you missed it, then that's just too bad. I'm sorry, I'm not repeating it. That'd be kind of silly. Kind of hypocritical, too, I think. Now, where is this spot? I feel like it is over here. Somewhere. Bingo! No, why would I be upset for you for saying what up? That's just ridiculous. Trust me, this person, yeah, they deserve to be kicked out of here for the day. You don't say stuff like that. I'm sure they didn't really mean, if you're still watching, man, you know, maybe you didn't mean anything by that, but like, come on, man, we're not going to be talking like that on my stream. I feel like that if we were in a group of people at like a restaurant or something like that, and you said something like that, like, I think you would get some weird looks, bud. Yeah. That's a little weird. Like, I can be super immature, trust me, but there's a time and a place for things. You know what I mean? Have a little bit of discipline. And yeah, I cannot find this place. I give up. It's not down there. I want to go down there again, but it's not there. All good. Thank you so much, Finders Keepers. I appreciate you. Finders Keepers has an awesome channel, everybody, if you guys want to check it out. If you need help finding, like, random junk or just, like, some cool videos, I highly recommend the channel. I guarantee you will like it. Check out the channel. I'm not even telling you to subscribe. Just check out the channel. I bet you will subscribe. Throwing that out there. Okay, where else can we go? I know there was another spot I was thinking of. Let's just go randomly to a place in Shenandoah here, see if we can find one. I'm sure they're down here. Yeah, I think that's one of her better videos for sure. Is this random or? Yeah, this place is so crazy. I agree, the Fallout community is extremely helpful. One of the best communities, and I am extremely proud to be part of it. Are you still alive or, like, dying? Because you never know with them. Oh, they're up here. They got a good gun, too. Okay, I think this is going to end my career for looking for mole miners in Shenandoah. I don't know. If I know I can find them other places, I don't know why I'm going here. Where else can we go here? Just so we get everywhere. I already went... Oh! Somerville Docks I was thinking about too, I think. Yes. Pretty good, Fernando. How you doing? I appreciate that, Jay Byers. Thanks, man. Ah, 1 hour left of work is the best time of work. If there's a time to be there, it's the last hour that you're there. That's the only time you'd want to be, if that. Yes, I do recommend you search for these guys on a private server if you can. Less competition, right? Simple as that. I feel like there's a lack of them, though. I tried the cauterizer. I really didn't think it was anything special. You could probably make a better chainsaw, to be honest. Yeah, I went there. I went to Morgantown Airport, if that's what you're talking about. No, we're not. The air... Oh, over here? Eh. It's just like a huge place, you know what I mean? I try to avoid some of the bigger places. Okay, let's go try a... Oh, I didn't go to Bolton Greens. Oh my god, that's another place. What about Monongah? I didn't go there either. Couple more places, actually. And then we will try a public server. Switch it up here. I went to Helvetia, yeah, good place too. No, it doesn't do more damage in third person unless there's some new glitch I'm unaware of. But in third person, if you use the auto axe, there's less stuttering. I don't even think you can get staggered. And sometimes you'll jump and then land, and then it's like burr, burr, it comes up and down. That will not happen as well if you're in third person. So it's definitely better to probably be using the auto axe in third person, although I'm just more of a first person type of guy. If you guys see me in third person, it's usually because I'm just doing it for a video. I don't generally play in third person myself. I had a feeling you were up here. They love to put them up, the Scorchies too. See you later, Nezex. Thank you so much for the super chats, eh? Looking forward to seeing you again. Sometimes we get a mole miner down here too. Usually right around here, doesn't look like though. Yeah, if you like third person, I guess that's just your cup of tea, right? Yes, it doesn't look like there's any new rewards yet. So, yes. I am on PlayStation right now. Oh, let's see what we're at. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna save them all for the end here. We got 3, 6, 8. Like, I feel like that's not a lot. Like, it's not a lot, but I feel like we should have had more by now, man. We'll keep moving here. I am Canadian. Yep, born and raised. Who's a good boy? Who's a good guy? Pretty guy. I love this cat. Who's a good man? Yeah. Yeah, Canada, man. You know, where we live in igloos and, you know, live off of maple syrup. Listen, I'm like borderline, might as well almost be American. I'm so Southern Canada. But definitely Canadian. Played hockey for 11 years. Stuff like that. I went ice fishing, yeah. Oh, Paul, we're not gonna do any type of politics stuff in here unless you want to be banned, dude. That's my little warning. No politics in here. Just so you know, buddy. I bet you there's some great spots to go fishing in America, too, though. Anywhere, really. Well, the whole city of mole miners, we got one. Yeah, I saw Texas was getting a bit of snow, too, like crazy. You'll see my camp eventually. I got a couple of them. Okay, we are at Monongah now. Let's go check over here. You never know.
Attention, customers.
Derpa-derpa-doo. Is that from something, though?
Failure. We apologize for the inconvenience. Rest assured that our maintenance crew
I don't think that matters, Paul, to be honest, dude.
safely restore power. Based on current projections, most customers
And just
should
for, like,
expect power to be
security
restored
purposes, I'm not
by-
really going to talk about my age. I don't see why it matters, to be honest. I was disappointed with the cauterizer as well. That's kind of how I felt. Like, I thought I'd be able to use it in VATS or something. Nah, it don't really work. Not great, anyway. It's not bad, you know, but, like, a chainsaw is probably one of the more powerful weapons in the game. You could probably, like I said earlier, make a better chainsaw. If you just, you know, go find one and put the mods on it. Okay, where else am I missing? Okay, let's hit a public. One more place. I like Huntersville. Yeah, the auto axe is great too. I would say the auto axe is better than the chainsaw at this point, but probably not by as much as you think. If you can have fun with your job, that's the key to life, I swear to God. It's easier said than done, unfortunately. Well, you can buy the auto axe off the Atomic Shop if you know you're a little impatient. But I would suggest, you know, just farming stamps by doing expeditions, and you can purchase it from Giuseppe at the White Spring Refuge for stamps. Definitely the best way to get the auto axe. And like honestly, why would you buy it from the Atomic Shop anyway? You know, like I said, unless you don't want to wait. I feel like that would be taking gameplay away from you. Like, you know, that seems like a fun time. I can't do it because I don't need the auto axe, but if I didn't have the auto axe, I'd be like, all right, let's grind some expeditions. I feel like it would be taking away from me. I'm glad you do, Fernando. Sincerely, man. Pay it forward when you can, man. Yeah, but why not just earn it on all characters? If you're really going to put time... What's the point of starting a new character if you're not going to, you know, use it to do the stuff you've already done before anyway? I would never buy... Like, buying the scoreboard or buying stuff off the Atomic Shop that you can earn in the game seems, you know, just to me, it's just my opinion. Don't get mad at me. You probably will. I feel like it's a bit silly. Like, you're taking away from your game. Right? Why not play the game and earn it? Like, that's... I don't know. Like, I don't get it. I swear to God, people will buy the whole scoreboard and then they're like, oh, this game's boring. I have nothing to do. Like, well, what do you want? That's what you get. You reap what you sow. Let's go to public server. Yes, yes. Oh, the XP amounts seem to be good still from the last time I did them. I wish they would fix the erroring at the end of this most sensational game, though. It's really bad. Like, I haven't done them since. We need a fix for it, and I don't really plan on it. Yeah, it started earlier today. Like, I think, what, 4 hours ago now the Mole Miner's been available, so it's not like you're late, man. No, I don't have everything in the game. Nope. Not at all. If I'm doing a video on it, yeah, of course I'll buy it and test it. Yeah, but that doesn't mean I've bought and tested everything. That's a pretty crazy feat if you can get that done in this game. Do everything, have fun. I don't think that's possible. Okay. Yeah, let's go to some of the best places here. And then back to a public. Basically just enough time to reset the private server, I meant to say. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Yeah. I have definitely not bought and learned everything, no. Ah! Hi! Thank you. Oh, I didn't have a pail. What the heck? I got a legendary from him. Okay, I know that does happen sometimes, but please don't tell me this is going to be like a spooky Scorch thing where they're not dropping them all the time. I haven't noticed, but I hope that's why... we got to start checking that. We got to make sure when we see a mole miner that they have the pail. Oh, right on, Kristen. I hope I helped you. Even if you have Fallout first, a mule is an amazing idea. No, actually, we're in a public now. You guys want to keep lining up? I'll keep knocking you down. Get the fuck. There we go. Hey. Again, Paul, I would still think it's like a patience thing, because just because you don't have a lot of time to play something doesn't mean you still can't accumulate it over time, right? So again, I would feel like you would be in a bit of a hurry to get it. I understand not everybody can play, you know, a couple hours a day, but I would assume most people can play, you know, at least an hour or two a day. Most people would have an hour or two freedom a day, I would think. That or, man, I would be looking for something else, even if it's a pay cut at that point. And app error. You gotta, you know what I mean? Work to live, not the other way around. Yeah, if you don't have more than a couple hours free a day, you know, there's no amount of money that's worth it to me. You know what I mean? Like, if you're like that contractor guy, I know people's like this. You know, they're the millionaires. But they are so stressed, and they're literally working non-stop. I would not want... It's not worth it to me. It's not worth it to me. Not even close. Oh, it's the first crash we've had in 74 minutes, so it's not that bad. Well, in order for you to join my private server, I would have to add you, and I'm just, like I said, I'm not comfortable adding people I'm not too familiar with. Which I would think most people would feel the same. I wouldn't suggest adding people you don't know. If it's happening to you 5 or 6 times in a couple of hours, that might be on your end, Kristen. I would assume you're on PlayStation. You might need to rebuild your database. It might be because you're not hardwired in. If you're on Wi-Fi, you never know what's going to happen. It's kind of like a wild card. Anyway, yeah, we're going to go to a private anyway. Right? Not world found, right? Building world. Perfect. I do have a Discord, yep. If you go right to my channel, it'll be there. Or honestly, I think we can put ! Discord, and Nightbot will give you a link, I think. Let's find out. Oh, thanks, Joshua. What's up, man? Oh, lordy. Did Nightbot? Oh, he did. There you go. There's the Discord right there. Let me check and make sure. Accept invite. Okay, that should be good to go. Now I'm messed up here a bit. Okay, we're good. There we go. There we go. Okay, why is that up there? There we go, get that out of there. Beauty! Okay. Yeah, you can count on that too, Philip. You can count on it from me, man. I like doing, like, the news type videos sometimes, to be honest. It's that's what excites me. Like I don't just go looking for stuff on this game just to make YouTube videos. Like, I love this game, and I'm like, whoa, what's going on today? You know, especially after the updates. Like, I'm on Reddit there, like okay, what's going on here? You know, what changed? So yeah, I just want to, you know, include you guys in that experience, basically. Anyway, let's work our way from down or up north. Yeah, down north. That does not really work. And yeah, no problem, Philip. Thanks for checking out the guides, man. Very happy to help. I just really don't want people to get turned away. You know what I mean? This game's awesome, but it's extremely hard, too, if you don't have any knowledge of Fallout games, especially. So, if you're willing to learn, this game is willing to reward you. That's how I feel with this game. And I think a lot of people just don't get that. Sorry to say, I feel like some, maybe, you know, the younger generations are a little bit more used to, you know, maybe, for lack of a better way of putting it, easier games. I feel like, you know, a lot of us older people grew up with ridiculously hard games without updates, and we just kind of found ways around it, you know? Now I feel like it's a little harder for the younger crowd to get into this game, and even just people that are having trouble getting into this game. It's kind of my motivation for making videos. Like, you can do this, you just gotta put in a little bit of work. Trust me, go play Ghosts and Goblins on Nintendo, and you let me know when you beat that. Let me know. Hopefully you don't end up in jail by the time you're done trying to do that, because you're gonna get pretty mad. That game's horrible. Like, oh, it's a great game, don't get me wrong, but oh my god, is the learning curve on that one. And the thing with the old games, too, is it's just they seem simple. It's like, oh, you run left and right. Like, yeah, tell that to Ghosts and Goblins, bud. This ain't no Mario. It's gotta be underneath me, I guess. Never got into Metroid. I would like to. That game was a little too hard for me, I think, when I was a kid. No, I didn't really get into Ghosts and Goblins up until recently, to be honest. I never played that one. Like, I just played the Mario games mostly when I was a kid. Street Fighter, you know, got into those games as well. Get out of here.
Find.
Okay, let's see. Can you guys still hear me? The cat was chewing on my cord. He likes to do that. He's been, like, alright lately. Like, well, up until recent. Oh, bud. It's soaked. Ugh. He gets the fuzzies off the end of my headsets, too. For the mic, loves that stuff. We can't leave an elastic band around either. He'll literally eat it. Like, not like... Weird cat. I wouldn't say Donkey Kong Country was that hard. It was okay, but I wouldn't put it up there in hard Nintendo games. Like, not when we're talking about, like, Ghosts and Goblins. Even Castlevania, a lot of people will say is a hard game. I feel like Ghosts and Goblins is way harder. Ratchet and Clank is an amazing game, though. Dark Souls, if we're talking about recent games, I haven't even played it, and I know that game's ridiculously hard. The original Mega Man is very hard. Mega Man 2, not so hard. It's kind of hard, but you get a beat with a little bit of research. But Mega Man 1, that's a tough one. Oh, what about Battletoads? That one's ridiculous. That one would probably be my top 3 for hardest Nintendo games of all time. Yeah, Ghosts and Goblins is nothing. Oh my god, Rygar was awesome. Yes, not a lot of people know about that game, eh? That was the guy that had all the special powers, if I'm not mistaken. I confused Rygar and another one, I forget what it's called. But Battletoads was ridiculous. And I'm not just, people are like, oh yeah, the turbo tunnel. Like, no, after the turbo tunnel is when it gets hard. See, Contra is hard, but everybody knows the Konami code, so it's kind of not really that hard. You know what I mean? I've never beaten Ghosts and Goblins, and I've played it for probably hours. I can't even tell you how much I've played it. I could not beat that last stage. I could not get to the top. And then they want you to beat it again anyway to get the real true ending. So, like, there's no way I've even come close to beating that game. Contra, I recently got on the PlayStation because you can buy the anniversary edition with all the old games. And I used to play it as a kid. But I beat that game within, like, literally 30 minutes. You know, 30, 40 minutes. It's not too hard. The original Ninja Turtles is definitely a harder game. And that's another one. Everyone's like, oh, the water level's hard. No, it's after that's when it gets hard. Okay, we're at wave. Let's go over to the, the Palace of the Winding Path again. We had some luck there. Yeah, Turbo Tunnel 2, basically. Like, have fun. Well, we are hunting treasure hunters, so they are here. I get maybe you haven't been here long enough to see one, but yes, they are. I wouldn't lie to you. I do, just throwing this out there, I do research before I usually, start streaming. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be a smart aleck or anything like that. But the faith, yeah, it could have a little more faith in me. This is the only thing I hate about this place. This is like that place in Hogwarts that has 12,000 sets of stairs. You need to go down, but you have to go up, down, right, left, up, down, right, left, and then you can go down. Type thing. Oh, there's another one. Okay, we got a pail there. I saw it. Again, we got to start keeping an eye on that. Whoa! Why was that so crazy? That was intense. Won't you chill, bro? Beep, 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 beep. Again, this is not going to help me. Where is this place? You can't get to it through here either. Like, I know we're at... There it is. If you're an early, like if you're under level 1, 2, 300 even, I would say events is probably your best way to rank up. You can still use West Tech though. I would just start warming up to it, right? Just go to West Tech when you got some extra ammo and see how quick you're killing them. Then the quicker the better. And then, get some XP buffs. I have a video. It's called XP Gains for Beginners or something like that. Check out that video. Just type in XP Beginner Mr. West Tech. It'll come up. That'll put you in the right direction. No problem, Philip. It's a little steep. Yeah, Radiation Rumble is a great event for XP. Okay, we still need to collect some scripts, so we'll hang on to this stuff. Why would I use a Tesla? Are you talking to me? Oh. I wouldn't use a Tesla cannon without buffs. I didn't find it particularly amazing, to be honest. It's okay. I do go here some... yeah, let's go over here. Why not? I'm glad it could be useful to you, Wasteland. Oh, with buffs? Oh, sure, yeah. Especially if you use it at Distant Thunder, probably get a pretty good chunk of XP.
Responders, priority alert. Looks like those damn wolves are on the hunt again.
You're a wolf.
Forest Watch has spotted multiple packs. But the Alpha's
Multiple
whereabouts are
packs.
unknown. I repeat, Alpha's location is unknown. We need to find and kill that Alpha wolf ASAP. Take out the
ASAP.
smaller pack, draw out that Alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big Alpha is a heap of trouble.
The Anchorage Ace isn't that bad, actually. I had fun using it. It's really fun to use. It's not one of those weapons you would use, you know, against the Scorched Beast Queen, though, I wouldn't think. Actually, you can find tons of teddy bears where I am right now. They're all over this area where I'm looking. Like, see, here's one, right? So, Tyler County Fairgrounds. You just got to do a little bit of looking. It's almost like a scavenger hunt they want you to find here. So look where you think they would kind of try to hide them. Like there's one. Like, for example, they put one at the top of the slide here. It's usually the Bumblebee Bear, I think. So just keep in mind, they are a little tricky to find. You just got to, you know, go look for ironic spots for them, guys. But yeah, there's tons of teddy bears. There are some at Camden Park, but if you're going to a public server, there's a good chance they might not be there, especially now. But there are some at Camden Park as well. I would just come here, honestly. Probably your best bet. There's tons. There's more here than there is at Camden. I thought I heard one. Yeah, just go to Mr. Fuzzyville, obviously. Can I get through here? Hello. The count! I'm gonna get you! They're quick sometimes, man. Okay, we do have a pail. I feel like we're getting some now. Okay, that's... just get rid of that. Get rid of both of these. Buy... and this is an event. There we go. Buy... and where are we going now? Let's head over... let's go to the airport. Oh, at the steakhouse, yeah. General Steakhouse, I think it is. That's a good place to get the gnomes. There's tons of them over there where all the veggies are. Luck at Morgantown. Yeah, Berkeley Springs is a good place too. Yep, I forgot about that one. You know where I forgot to check too? I usually find them across the river here. Like right over here with the ghouls. I hear one. Yep. This is where I usually do find them. I guess he's up top though. He is. Let's just try the stairs. I found you. Yeah, try getting up here. I thought I heard another for a second there. Just Morgantown in general, too, isn't a bad idea. Yeah, I hear that. Forest camo jumpsuit for me, man. I can't even tell you how many forest events I've done. Hundreds. Yeah, I think more missions for Viv would be cool. Some new recipes from them, eh? Bolton? Oh, for sure, Philip. Yes, it is, of course. I've seen a group of people do it with railway rifles and not in power armor. It could definitely be done. Probably not as easy as power armor, though. Yeah, you're gonna have a bit of, probably more of a learning curve. Just saying, but yeah, it could be done. You can do anything. Put your mind to it. Who is the best player overall in 76? Like, I don't know how you could be the best player in this game. You would have to have some sort of stipulation, like who is the best, I don't know, who is the best gatherer, who is, I don't even, that's too hard. You can't have just a best player in this game. This game, you can play it so many different ways. It doesn't really matter who the best player is anyway, too. Maybe try the locations I'm going to, Aaron. I've been to a private server and a public, and we're just, you know, barely over an hour and a half, and I've found like 10, 15 actually. You should be finding more than that. Yeah, I'm not too really worried about my water meter. Why, what's with the concern? What are you worried about? You gonna have a little less AP in my already infinite AP? Is it gonna go up a little slower? I don't even have company tea going right now, don't even notice. There you go. You want me to drink another one? Does that make you feel better? There you go. There used to be a time where you had to be hydrated and fed. Now that you don't have to, I just don't bother really. You'll fill up that stuff by accident anyway. Okay, we were just at Bolton. Let's go here. Nothing here. Yeah, we're not gonna do that today either. Have I been? Did I? I don't know if I did. No, that was the public server. Let's go here too. Is there a good semi-auto rifle? I don't know. I've never really gone that route. I tried, you know, early on when I first started playing this game, because that's kind of the way to go in Fallout 4, especially if you want to save some ammo. Not so much on here. You're really going to have a bit of a loss of damage as much as... I think, anyway. So we got 2 here at least. I think maybe 3. Yeah, come over here. Yep, 3. I'm busy. Beep, 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 bop, bop, boop. These ghouls have no chill. That's why this place is my pick for the best place. It's like one of the smallest areas to check, and it's always got like 2 or 3 usually. Like I swear to God, 90% of the time you're gonna get 2 or 3. It's crazy. I feel like that's just all up to personal preference though, Philip. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when I do the best videos, it's usually like for a weapon or armor or power armor, or something that most people would agree on usually. Because to be honest, you know, it's just really up to preference anyway. I tell people all the time, if you want to run around with a rolling pin destroying Scorched all day, because that's what you like to do, then a rolling pin is the best weapon to you. Simple as that. You say that to someone else and they'll be like, nah, bro, you gotta use the fixer, you gotta go stealth commando, and that's the only way to play. That person is wrong. Which may sound weird. But they are 100% the wrong person. I think it is, you know, I wouldn't be doing the Mole Miners here event if I didn't think it was worth it. It definitely is. I have no idea, Chad. I hope you can get the one you're looking for, though. Again, it's just all really personal preference, though, isn't it, Philip? Your appeal. It's just what you're thinking at that time. Lighting, all that. People might not even care about that stuff. Then what? Like the dude said, well, that's just like your opinion, man. I think the summer camp is probably my pick for my favorite shelter anyway. Yeah, so I agree with you there, man. But again, that's just my personal preference. If you told me the casino was the best one, I would just agree with you, because, yeah, it's probably, you know, your opinion. People can't get over opinions. That's the problem, man. Like I was saying with the fixer earlier, you know what I mean? Like, no, you gotta play this way, man. You're stupid if you don't. People like that are just stupid. I'm sorry, but you're the dumb one. Just not the type of people I'd want to be hanging out with. Like, if your buddy's bringing that rolling pin into the raids and slowing you down, okay, yeah, maybe, hey, buddy, can you do this? That makes sense. But if they're just off doing their own thing and you're telling them they should be playing a certain way and they're not doing it right, then that's just silly. Like I said, go out in your underwear and hit rad roaches with rolling pins all day. If that's what you want to do, you have my, my blessing. I am level 174 on the scoreboard currently. Kind of slacked on this scoreboard a bit. Why do I farm treasure hunters? Basically for scientific purposes, just to, you know, help people out that may want to watch now and answer questions like we're doing right now. Honestly, I probably wouldn't be hunting the treasure hunters so much if I wasn't doing it for YouTube, just because I have all the plans already. And I don't need caps, so if you need caps or don't have all the plans, or just like collecting, like they give legendaries too, right? There's more than a couple of reasons to hunt them down. More than a couple. I have been there. Let's try the docks. Oh, the bridge! Forgot about the bridge. Yeah, there you go, James. It is Treasure Hunter Day. I know you like them, Mr. Nobody. If I'm not mistaken, that was probably one of the streams I met you on. If I'm not mistaken, it could be. Oh, jeez, man. Running the 100, bud. I swear I usually find a couple out here. And if you do come out to this bridge, do not look down. I do play on PC, but not this game very often. I can show you my special stats and perk card build right now if you like. Yep. I'm good, what is it there? E56, how you doing? Surprised we haven't saw one out here. It's usually a solid place to go to. The building at the end here, more often than not, has one too. We're good. Or I could just jump into power armor and jump off whatever I need to. They need free fall armor in this game. Give us some free fall armor. Like, make it the most ridiculous hard quest. 5 times harder than a raid. And you can earn free fall armor. But please make it, or give us the free fall effect. That would be best, because then you can put it on whatever armor you want. I would love to see that. And look, we got one over here. I used to run across the bridge and not check here. I don't recommend that. Definitely come check over here. Yep, Cap Collector does. Unfortunately, it's not working as well as it used to. But it still works. Okay, yes, still have to bring these legendaries in. No! Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah, now you stay on the one I highlight. Okay. We'll keep going, we'll keep going. Okay, let's try to organize what we got here. Like, this can go... This is what's slowing us down a bit, too. Oh, there's my company tea. Sure. Okay, what are we at now? 8 plus 13. We're at 21. Not too bad, I guess. I feel like we used to get more, though. Anyway, let's keep moving here. Let's go over to the docks. I don't get the correlation, mister. Trying to finish my Gatling Plasma build, so I'm killing lots of mutants. I don't know how killing mutants would finish it. Just wondering, dude. As some people would like to lead you to believe, Paul, I do not work for Bethesda. The most I have ever talked or came close to talking to Bethesda is, like, I've talked to to John Rush on Twitter, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And I think it could have been him or another gentleman that emailed me about going to, actually, the Gleaming Depths reveal back in, like, I don't even know, September? But yeah, that's the closest I've come to talking to those guys. I do not have any more pull or say than you guys do, other than my channel. I'm sure they're aware of my channel, right? But other than that, no. I am not friends with these people. I do not know them. I really love their game, and yeah, I wish I could influence a little bit more. For sure. I wish, like, just like a tester. Like, if I could pick a perfect job for them to give me, it would be a tester. You know, and then I'll play this game even more, and then I could give them feedback on what's broken, like literally broken. Not like stuff I want changed to make my game better. Like stuff that's actually broken. You know what I mean? That's what I would do. Oh, we got another one over here. I don't, honestly, if I did work for Bethesda, I don't know what else I would be able to do. I don't know about video game creation or anything like that. So, tester would be for me. Oh, Paul, don't be so negative, buddy. I just say it, I tend to avoid stuff like that. This game, to me, personally, I would, you know, just whatever say, throwing this out there, this game is 10% annoying and 90% extremely enjoying. So, do with that with what you want. Unfortunately, some people just see the glass as half empty in this world, and that's just, you know, what you're going to hear from them. I would think they care at least a little bit. Like, let's be honest, like, when do you see Activision or EA Sports literally responding to their fans? Like, we had something wrong, and, like, you can follow the Bethesda Discord. Like, they basically talk to us all the time. Are they, you know, a normal video game developer that's looking to make money? Yeah, of course they are. But for them being that, I think they're pretty good. I have not seen a better developer, you know, unless it's, you know, maybe a smaller one that I'm unaware of. But they're probably, if they got bigger, that might change. Who knows, right? Okay, let's go over to Poseidon here. I think Bethesda does all right, especially with, you know, talking with us. Yeah, the crashes and the bugs can be annoying, but again, I'm just going to repeat what I said, and it's 10%, you know, annoying and 90% extremely enjoying. So, that percentage is fine with me.
This is a Level 2 nuclear alert. Poseidon Energy Plant
I'm cool with that.
WV-06 has suffered a critical
Trust me,
failure.
I'm not the type of
Hazmat
person
teams are
to
en route.
do
Please
something,
remain
you know,
indoors
that
and await further instructions.
isn't worth it, in my opinion. That's the thing about this game, and that's why I think people get mad, because there are so many bugs in this game, is because they do actually love this game, and, you know, they can't get over those little things, which, you know, it's just the way it works with some people, unfortunately. Or big things, whatever. I know, they're not just little things, Mr. Westek, they're big things. I know, I hear you. I hear you, big dog. But if you're truly not enjoying this game, then go play something else, man. I don't know why you would play something you don't enjoy. Like, some of the comments I get from people, like, I don't even know why you're playing this game. Like, there's so much hate for this game. Why do you bother? It's not for you, man. It's like that toxic relationship you just can't let go of. Like, let it go, man. It's better for the both of you. Okay, see, this is where I want to run down there, but I can't. Because he's a 3-star, too, so we're going to have to cut him off. And to be honest, too, you don't truly know anything until you're in their position. And you gotta think, too, the people that own the game like literally own Bethesda, the owners and stuff like that. Like these guys probably aren't playing that many video games. They're paying people that do play video games. So like the developers and the creators and stuff like that, like I feel like they get a bad rap from this game. I feel like who knows, they might be doing their best to get us everything they can, but you know, the big conglomerate business stops them from doing that sometimes because of financials. And when I talk about Bethesda, I'm not talking about those guys. I'm not talking about it as a big conglomerate business. When I talk about Bethesda, I'm talking about the guys that are going out there and providing us this stuff to play, man. Like, you guys are my hero. You guys are the ones that, you know, give us this stuff, really. I know it takes money, but it's a lot more than that. Yeah, exactly. That's what a good... sorry, I don't want to put it like that. That's what, like, a person who really enjoys this game will say. The bugs are just part of the charm, you know? It's part of the atmosphere. And that's how I feel. You just get over it, man. Oh my god, the app errored. Okay. Load it back up. Hee fun for 90% of the time again. Okay, I've been playing an hour. Oh crap, something annoying. Like... It's not really... I don't think it's worth getting upset over. It is and it isn't. Like, I'm with you guys 100% on the power armor glitch and the application errors, specifically on PlayStation. Man, if there's anything that needs to be fixed, like they did a quality of life update for this game like a year or two ago, and I think 2 years ago at this point. It was when they added the transfer feature where you didn't have to go around to every enemy, and they made legendaries glow and stuff like this. Like, we need an update like that, fixing all the stuff. We need a new generation version of this game. I'm basically still playing a PlayStation 4 game, if you didn't clue into that. It needs a PlayStation 5 release like Fallout 4 just had. And hopefully that can stabilize some stuff, man. We need that stuff fixed. I'm with you guys there. But am I going to go looking for stuff to complain about like some people do? I'm not going to name names, but some people do, I think, load up this game to complain about it. And to be honest, it's probably a good choice of game to do that. But I wouldn't do that, man. I love this game. Some people are just looking for stuff to complain about. I've made this analogy before. Like, some people, like, will see poop on the ground. A big piece of dog poop from a Great Dane. Like, it's huge, you know? Like, you need 2 shovel scoops to pick it up. Some people will most people will walk around it and just be like, yeah, idiot, you know? Some people like to step in it on purpose, just so they can complain about it. Like, is it worth it? Is it worth cleaning off your poop so you can complain about something? You gotta go home, hose off your shoes. I don't know. Maybe I see things differently. Mountain out. A good way of putting it when I was younger is I don't hear this term used, or phrase I should say. Making a mountain out of a molehill. I cannot find you. Where are you? There you are. I found you. I'm coming for you. Yeah, no pun intended, eh? Even with all the glitches, Mork, I highly agree. This is one of the best games I've ever played. Like, my channel wouldn't be where it's at if it wasn't. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a gamer, man. I love playing other games. I'll get into another game. Like, I was into the new Call of Duty there for a bit. I even got, if you can believe it, I got Nebula camo on my guns. And, you know, I got worn out from that game. And I don't really care to go back. I do and I don't, but this game drags me back, man. This game makes me play it. I have no, like, not just for the channel, but, like, because I just can't pry myself away from it. I get, like, almost like a withdrawal. It's like, man, I really want to play this game. Yeah, God, then you can attest to how much of a pain in the butt that is. I have every gun Nebula too. I didn't just get Nebula camo on one gun. I got it for all guns, and I got the player card for all guns. There's a couple of maybe a melee weapon or two I didn't get it on. That's about it. And to be honest, I liked Afterlife better. I think Afterlife is actually the nicer looking camo. Nebula's nice. It's like a reactive camo, right? It is nice, though. I don't know. Either way. Again, personal preference stuff. Have I played VR games? No, I'm an old person. I'll walk into a wall or fall on my butt. Break a hip. Not a good idea. And then there's these kids on YouTube that put their parents in VR and put them on one of those little foot wheel things. Here you go! Hit crunch. Bye-bye, Grandma. That was a good idea. Next month, they're going to do it near stairs. What's wrong with you?
Unauthorized presence detected near multiplayer train yard. Rioting will not be
It depends what
tolerated.
weapon you're using, honestly, for the effects. Where are you going, bro?
Security units on site.
Okay, we're not doing this event again.
Immediately leave the area or else risk dire consequences. This will be your only warning.
What about hoverboards? I feel that way with Fallout 4. It really just, you know, won me over. Oh, I hear one. I was a World at War guy. I'm that guy that thinks World at War is better than Modern Warfare 2. Multiplayer. Better overall game, hands down. I don't know how you could argue World at War isn't better than Modern Warfare 2 overall. Okay, multiplayer, just argument. But overall game, Modern Warfare 2 doesn't come close. The campaign, the origin of zombies, yeah, amazing. The multiplayer, amazing. It was like a time where everybody knew to use the MP40. If you weren't using the MP40, you were probably, you know, a Christmas noob. I feel like that was a good thing. Like, you know, and then it makes it harder for you to get all the other guns done. I do enjoy the balance, but the thing is, with the multiplayer on COD now, it's all who has host. It's all who has host. It really is. Whoever has host, probably winning. Unless you're just god-awful. Or the other way around. Black Ops 2 was good too. I like Black Ops 2 multiplayer and zombies, like Origins, you know. Even Transit I thought was pretty good, man. Transit gets a bad rap, but I had a lot of fun on there. Really did. Honestly, Black Ops 6 is pretty good, man. It was pretty good, actually. The zombies was pretty cool. I have to admit. Probably the best COD since Cold War for zombies. Well, hands down since then. Because Vanguard zombies is just horrible. If you bought Vanguard like me for zombies, I feel so bad for you. Waste of time. Kino der Toten was Black Ops 1, I think. Yeah, the PPSH is coming back next season, and something else. I also heard the MP40 is coming back, too. Which I would not be surprised. That PPSH almost makes me want to hop back on, though. I may. I'm almost Master Prestige. I wouldn't mind doing that. Okay, we gotta go get rid of these legendaries. I'm getting way down a little too quick now. Look at this robot shooting me too. Like, what's going on here? Yeah, I heard she got fired. I don't know why. I don't know why they would use a different voice if they don't have to. Maybe there was some, like, underlaying stuff that we're unaware of. Who knows? I'm not taking the side of the huge corporation. Trust me. I'm just saying. Maybe there's a reason she got canned. Prefer her not to be, obviously. Yeah, I know, I'm about to max caps. Maybe we'll go around and look for some mods. I highly recommend hanging on to them though, guys. There's gonna be, you know, I don't think we're gonna see mods and vendors anymore. That's just the way it's gonna be. A lot of people got mad at me for my video because I was telling people to hang on to them, and now people are having trouble finding them. I just think it's the smart thing to do. Like, what's better, caps or modules? You know? It's just gonna be a little bit harder to find. And to be honest, I don't think it's that hard to do expeditions or even raids now. Like, you're gonna be learning all your own legendary effects like crazy anyway. Just figure out raids. People also got mad at me at that video too because I was telling people to, you know, up the prices a bit. To clarify, I was telling lower level players to up the prices. In the video, I'm showing a lower level that is selling mods for a really low price. Like, I have no problem buying mods for a higher price from low level players. Even if you're high level, I don't care. I feel like some of them are lower. But yes, I'm just trying to help out the lower level guys, trying to get some more caps if you are selling them. And I did say in the video as well too, like 1,000 for 1 star, 3,000 for 2. Like, the base price I feel like is somewhat fair. I think people on Reddit like to attack, or from Reddit like to attack my videos sometimes. Because I did do a video before. I feel like some people on there may hate me. And all I'm doing is, you know, just telling you the truth. Some people don't like that though. Okay, I can move. Let's go get rid of these. There you go, Paul. There you go. Yeah, exactly. I would do the same. I've done that. I've seen, you know, a low level come to my camp and buy, like, stim packs, add a bunch on, man. And then I've just, you know, given them their caps back and dropped them more stim packs. But again, I stand by my word. Hanging onto your modules, even the crappy ones, is probably the best way to go. Just because it's mods. Mods do not last for long. I've had 1,000 of them and they're gone in minutes. They really don't last long. They're not that hard to get, but accumulating a good amount of them is. So, yeah. Where have we not gone? Is there any, like, really good places we haven't gone? We went to Poseidon. We're, like, all over Welsh at this point. Let's go hit a public. I haven't been to Monongah. Let's go to Monongah. And then we'll hit up a public and go see if we can buy some mods. That's... I don't know. People are blaming me for that too. Like, good mods are hard to find. Well, like, newsflash, people don't want to sell good mods. What do you want, man? I hang, like, if I get anti-armors or quads, like, I usually not selling them. I like to hang on to them. You never know when I'm going to need them, or when I can give them to another player. They're just, caps are just, it's just not worth caps anymore. Caps have gone out the door. Caps are, like, when you've been playing this game, you get really good at this game, you get your build going, you're level 4, 5, 600 at that point. Caps are almost useless. Like, literally, with my caps, all I can find to do now is I have an Aristocrats build, you know, and I buy junk and mods. And I think the mods are going to be out the door soon, too. Because once people realize how much mods or modules they're getting from scrapping legendary mods, they're going to stop selling them. Like, are you going to want 1 module or 1,000 caps? Now, it depends what level you are. But for the, when you, trust me, once you get into this game, you're going to be taking that module. 100%. Especially the fact that you're not going to have to wait for it, right? Like you got to put them in your vendor to get the caps and wait and get lucky, kind of. It's just boom, scrap, module. And people don't realize, too, that's another good thing. Because of people not selling them as much, when you do sell one, you'll be able to get caps pretty fast. I feel like them making this change is huge. It's a good idea. Like, we can scrap mods anyway. So I don't know why we weren't able to scrap mods out the gate, man, to be honest. Oh, I forgot to get rid of all my legendaries. We're gonna have to do that. Ooh. Can I move? Should be. Oh, okay. Let's go get rid of some of this stuff. Trust me, though, there gets to a point where you're not going to be looking for plans because you're going to have most of the ones you want. Then what? Right? Trust me. That's why I said, like, once you're that 6, 7, 800 level character, that begins to change. Trust me. I think people get mad when I talk about caps, too, because they just don't realize, like, I understand. For a beginner, caps are one of the barricades or the hurdles you're gonna come up to. Even screws and springs, man, you're gonna need. And you don't realize this when you're a beginner. And people say, like, oh, you're so out of touch. Like, no, like, I go back and start characters all the time just to get a feeling for the beginners. I know how you feel. But it's just the way games work. You're not gonna be... You can't run before you walk. Right? Okay, unless any of these have explosive on it, I really don't care. Get rid of it. I wish they gave us some more 3 stars. All this 1-star armor. I will maybe scrap that one. Man, I'm still trying to clear this out. Jeez. Okay, we got a bit more weight, though. Yeah, you don't have to, like, listen and do what I say, but, like, yeah, maybe, you know, I've been playing this game a lot now, you know. I would think my opinion might be worth a listen sometimes. Public. Yes, we're gonna go buy some mods. Let's do that. I'm gonna hit up the washroom first, everybody. We're over 2 hours here already. Let's go. I need to make sure I make the grocery store, too. So, within an hour... We'll probably... I don't think we'll stream much longer than another hour. Just throwing that out there, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see where we're at here. I really feel like I get more than this, usually. Okay, we got 17, you know, 22, 26. 26 pails, not too bad, I guess. Let's keep going, though, for a bit. What's up, Arson? How you doing, man? Yeah, I'm not going to be buying any. Like, I could. We're almost max caps. But, yeah, we wanted to look for modules. I feel like that's the best way to spend caps. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, we got 4. You never know, though. Let's go. Thanks, Jay Byers. Take care, man. I appreciate you coming out, dude. Okay, what have we got here? These are not the type of mods I want. Exactly, Radian, exactly. We'll go over the plans at the end of the video. So if you don't have time or you don't want to stick around, I totally get it. Maybe check out my stream once it's uploaded and go right to the end of the stream, and I'll be covering the rare ones that I get. Like, I probably won't cover everyone. I suggest you look up a list from Duchess Flame. She will give you a list of what is on for the, or what you can get from the mole miners. But at the end of this video, I'll tell you some more of the rarer ones. Because, like, I can't remember them all either, right? We're hopefully going to get some. But that's the thing. I'm probably not going to get them all. Definitely won't get them all. Okay, what do we got here? See, now this is, like, the going price. I think this is totally fair. Personally, I'm not really buying the 1 stars because I think it's only, like, what, 1 mod? And then 2 stars is 3, 3 stars is 6, and 4 stars is 9? Or, no. I don't know, it's something like that, but I feel like, yeah, 2 star for 2,000? Definitely worth it. I am going to buy these, unless they have 3 stars for even more. Oh, wow, I will take that. Thank you. Easy purchase for me. And I'll get this one, too. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Aristocrats caps at 29,000. Let's confirm that by buying 1 more. We are 29,400. And our weapon is still doing 50% more damage. Beautiful. Okay, so we got ourselves some more mods. Now we can head back to a public. Or, sorry, a private and search for more guys. Let's go to... Yeah, it looks like someone's over there already. Let's go to our camp, drop off some stuff, and we'll go back to a private. 1,000 caps per star, I feel like, is very generous. Just throwing this out there, if you want to go that route, I would do your 1 stars 500 then. It's up to you. They'll probably go for 1,000. But I would do your 1 stars for 500 and then keep your 2 stars at 2 and your 3 stars at 3. I really think the going price is honestly 1,000 a mod. So, but from what you said, I assume you'd want to go a little cheaper, so maybe make that 1 star 500 too, if you want them to get out there a little bit quicker. I would probably buy that myself. 500 for 1 star? Yeah, that's totally worth the caps. 1,000 is almost like, okay, I can maybe search for a better deal. You know, not that it's not worth it, it's just like you can maybe find better, if you're willing to put in the work. If you're in a hurry, then they go quick. Okay, let's drop off the mods.
Should have taken more vacation days.
Probably gonna have to make a trip to the mule character for a bit. Like, these aren't even a lot. You should see what's on my mule. I started another mule just in case. But yeah, we gotta drop off all of these. Well, other than some of them that I'm keeping for another power armor build. Ah. Right on, Gloria. Where are you from again, Gloria? Tell me Texas. For the first time ever. It's beautiful, eh? If you have a dog or something, I'm sure that was funny. When animals see snow for the first time, it's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, back to a private. We'll go through one more route here, basically, and then we'll do an opening, guys. Fallout First, I would say, is worth it as long as you're playing the game consistently. If you're playing like once or twice a week for an hour, probably not worth it. But, yeah, totally. If you're playing this game a lot, yeah, totally worth it. It makes this game a lot better to play. It really does. And to be honest, like, it's literally, you know, you not having that one... I always say this. It's like not having one fast food meal that month. You know what I mean? Like, fast food's not cheap anymore. Like, you can, for $20, one person could barely eat. That's like what Fallout First is. Like the bare minimum for fast food, right? Just skip McDonald's or Burger King once a month and you can get Fallout First. It's not that expensive. For the price, I think it's very well. You know, this game is like 6 or 7 years old, and they do updates like every 3 months, really. Like, you can't expect them That's how they make money for this game. If there wasn't Fallout First, this game probably wouldn't even be here. Yeah, another good way to do it is just stock up all your stuff until you're overflowing, and then get Fallout First for a month and just hoard everything you can for a month and then do it again. The perfect way to do it would probably buy Fallout First at the beginning of each season. Get the season done within a month, which is very doable. And then just hold off till next season. That would be your best bet, to be honest. And if you're hoarding stuff through that month, you'll have more than enough stuff to get you through the next 2 months. The thing is it's just kind of hard to let stuff go in this game, right? Like, you pick up a bunch of aluminum or adhesive, like, you kind of want to bring that home, right? I hear you. We are getting there. 10 subscribers to 0.2. Yeah, like that 1 year subscription seems like a lot. That $100, right? But that lasts a long time, man. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. But that's the thing. You got to make sure you're playing the game, right? This game's not hard to get into. This game, like, for an average casual, like above average casual, like in between crazy and casual type player, this game will keep you busy forever. You know, for a long time anyway. Depending on how easy you get bored, even if you do get bored easy, this game will keep you busy for a while, man. There's too much to do on here. It's overwhelming. They should have just called this Fallout Overwhelming. That or Fallout, you know, Stash Organization, one of the two. That's the final boss of this game. Weight management. I am out of ammo. Plasma casting it is. Yeah, exactly. That's $100 a year. That's not a lot. And you guys know you're spending your money on, you know, stupider stuff than that, probably. We all are, right? Come on now. A little bit of discipline goes a long way. You can get her done. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we've been to White Springs. I found one. Let's get our butts up to Wavy Willards and start working our way down here. I would probably stream a little bit longer, but I do have to make sure I make the grocery store here. I hear you. Where are you? I'm glad you like the builds there, Water. Thank you, man. There's a gift card from Costco to make it $80 for the year? Jeez, there you go. I wish I knew about that. I'd like to save $30 or $40. Just wondering, I'm not trying to be smart or anything, dude, but if you just put your name was Jeff, wouldn't people know your name's Jeff? I'm just kidding. That doesn't make sense, Philip. I'm sorry to say, but that doesn't make sense. Then why wouldn't somebody buy 100 of those, right? And then make, you know, a $2,000 profit? That makes no sense. That can't be right. That cannot be right. I would research that. I don't know how true this is. Sell them for $90, and then you'll make $1,000 profit. You just gotta sell 100 of them. Probably wouldn't be too hard. That seems funky. Why was that ricochet so loud? Huh, crazy. I could be wrong. I'm not one that goes to Costco a lot, so, but that just seems weird. I can see people reselling them. Like, people sell stuff at a lesser profit than that per unit. 90 for digital. Okay, yeah, now we're getting a little bit closer. Now it's just not worth it. That extra 10 makes the difference because you have to have some wiggle room, right? That basically takes away the wiggle room. Like, you can sell it for 5 less if they're not selling and make 500. Now we're just, yeah, we're not making much. It's probably not worth your time. That would make sense. Maybe 10 bucks off, but 20? That's a big difference, man, in, you know, large numbers. Even 10. Okay, where is that over there? I know, okay, that's... Yeah, buy low, sell high, man. A lot of people make a good living doing that. You just start hearing them, eh? They're not really there. You'll just start hearing them. I definitely hear one. Hello. Shoot the moon. Okay, let's try Morgantown. No, I haven't. My name's Jeff. No. I know of the movie, but I haven't seen it. Not to my recollection, anyway. But yeah, I was just joking, bro. Whatever, man. I don't care. I was just busting your butt. You know what I mean? Busting the cojones. How do you find mods that cheap? Oh, for 1 cap each? I can't say I've seen that. You're definitely lucky if you're finding that. Like that, you're not going to just go out and do. I would say 1 out of 10 vendors that has some mods, you're gonna maybe find some deals at. Like, other than that, it's pretty much gonna be standard prices on PlayStation anyway. Yeah, my mic was a little bit farther away from my head because I was off the mic for a second. Hopefully that's a bit better. They like this ghoul spot over here. And we have nothing. I mean, is there enough alarms going off here? Yeah, it was probably before the news that scrapping them will give you modules. Oh, I hear one. Hello. My plasma caster? Hold on a sec. Anti-armor, weapon speed, intelligence. So yeah, I definitely need to change some of that up. Like less VATS cost would be nice. Or faster reload would be alright. And yeah, I need to get a fourth effect on this baby. Didn't even realize that. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. I wouldn't lie to you, Jason. And yeah, they might still be on the 30th. I don't know. This week on the roadmap was basically not existent, so that's why I think they threw them in here. I think they had this update somewhat planned. I'm almost at Bolton Greens. Let's just run over there. Yeah, whatever floats your boat there, dude. Mr. Klitsch, I wouldn't be playing it if I didn't enjoy it, dude. Then this would become a job. Never played Fallout Shelter myself. I've heard it's all right, actually. Then why do you play 76 if it's just maintenance? I don't get it. That's like I said earlier, I don't understand. People, you know, I think people that complain more about the game, I don't think you should be playing it. Oh, Fallout Shelter? Ah, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't keep playing it though, regardless of the game. If you're considering it maintenance by the time you know you're done, yeah, it's kind of lame, yeah. That's the first time I found someone down here. I'm gonna have to make sure I check down here from now on. Yeah, it makes sense. Some games are like that, eh? They don't have that replayability. Whereas I feel like Fallout really does. Not to mention with the dailies, the weeklies, and the updates, and the seasons. Replayability on here is amazing. Yeah, like I said, some games are like that. They're really worth just playing it once, right? Where are we here? We were at the bulletin. Let's go down here. We'll hit up Helvetia. Probably going to do the opening soon, though, everybody. It's getting a little bit too close for comfort here for me. The grocery store's closed in an hour and a half. I probably need a shower before I go. Or I want one anyway. And then we have to drive there. And grocery shop. Get 'em, Graham!
Snack time!
Well, if there was one here, he may have killed it. Next! Oh, Charlie, that means the world to me, dude. Thank you so much. If you haven't found one in 3 hours, please check out one of my videos showing you the best route for the mole miners. You need to be finding, like, more than that. I feel like we're not finding a lot. I haven't even played 3 hours, and we've got, like, almost 50 at this point. Well, 11, 19, 40 of them, right? That's 40? Why can I not math? That's 30. Sorry, we got 30. I could not math, yeah. 30. But yeah, you should have at least a couple, man. You're not doing something right. There's definitely some places better than others for spots. Why are you hitting his feet? Is it cold up where we are right now? Oh my god, yes. I am southern Canada, like about as southern as you can get almost. And yeah, it was minus 20 yesterday. Not nice. And then with the wind chill, like, it's basically feels like minus 30, minus 40 outside sometimes. It was minus 6 or 7 this morning, and the forecast was like, feels like minus 20. That's how bad the wind makes a difference. Well, I feel like old plans are still worth doing this for. So I don't know if I can answer that. Not to your likings. Yeah. You guys tend to get more snow than we do. Like, I have a friend in South Dakota, which is actually more northern than I am in Canada. And they seem to get more snow and worse temperatures than us. But we're very similar. Like, we're not far off. It's nothing to you know, write home about, Glory. I wouldn't go trying it if you don't have to. As we say around here, bundle up. It's cold, man. Okay, let's go to one more place and then we'll do an opening. Let's hit up the train yard. Probably one of my favorite places to go to for these guys. Other than White Springs, obviously. I have no idea what you're talking about, Jesse. I can't remember saying anything along those lines. I have no idea what you're talking about, man. Oh my god, I can imagine what Norway gets. Yeah, you guys are pretty far. What is this guy doing here? I didn't even get in a team for this one. So it looks like the sonic booms are barely fixed, if fixed at all. Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you guys, Bethesda, this does not seem fixed. Does this seem normal? Yeah, that's ridiculous, man. I know they're not doing a lot of damage, but it's just ridiculous. Like, what the heck, man? You can't even see. That is not fixed. not in my opinion. I don't think that's fixed. Yeah, we've had enough of you. Time to die. That's enough of that crap. Symphony, though, straight up, though, buddy, if you can make a better game, I'll play it. Well, man, I don't want to talk bad about anything. But when you say something is fixed in the patch notes and it's still doing the exact same thing, that's a big L. And that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, good luck, Symphony. Let me know. You come back in here and let me know, brother. I'll play it. Talk is cheap. In fact, like I like to say, talk isn't only cheap, it's free. Okay, guys. Well, let's find one more. I don't think we found one here, did we? Let's find one more mole miner before we do the opening. I got time. Well, depending how long it takes me to find one. Hopefully not long. Let's go to Welsh. There should be one over here, hopefully. Oh. You too, Philip. Man, I missed my friendly fire. Got this guy going. I think I hear one. I'm not messing around. You guys are all dead. Guys are shooting you through walls. Well, when you're hunting mole miners or the holiday scorched variants, it's definitely better to be in a public server or a private server, right? No competition. Simple as that. It doesn't seem like there's new rewards. I can't confirm 100%, but I don't think there is. The consensus is there isn't. Like, you know what I mean? How is there not one mole miner here? Like, a treasure hunter, anyway. Oh my god. See what I mean? Like, they just shoot you through windows and walls. I hate coming here, to be honest. It's hard to navigate, too. Hopping through all these broken houses. There's one running at me. Where is the mole? Okay. I feel like I went to Camden. Let's go to Poseidon. I don't think I went there. This is like my lucky spot. Yeah, like I said, you start hearing it in your sleep, eh? Yeah, there's more than a couple of things at it in the last 3 years. Yes, bro. You got a lot of catching up to do, for sure. This game is not the same game it was 3 years ago. Like, literally, this game is a new, different game at that point. I have not played that game. Okay, I hear one. I think I do. Ow. I'm good, Turkey. How you doing, buddy? I definitely hear one. And it's definitely up yonder. Now, rather than go up the staircase that takes 3 million years to get up, I highly recommend, if you can make this jump, just go up this way. Or climb there if you can. There he is. There's the target. I swear to God, Bethesda goes around sometimes and they're like, okay, how high, well, when they made the game, they're like, okay, how high does Marsupial go? Okay, this high? Okay, make this structure exactly an inch taller. Okay, I'm literally just getting out of here. There's too many Scorched here to try to kill them all. It's just ridiculous. You get shot forever. Like, look, like, I'm just, like, nothing's behind me. Like, you're still just killing me. There's probably one up there. Watch where I fall down here. No, it's not. Quad railway rifle's probably a little better. But, you know, it depends. Overall, this Gatling gun is one of the best guns in the game, in my opinion. Like, overall. Like, damage is probably one of the worst things about it, though. But, like, ammo for it, it never needs to reload. It's such a good gun. That looks out of place, but okay. Alright, I'm going down here. Okay, I saw it. There we go. Just get this down here. Can I get out of here? Okay, let's go do an opening. We'll head back to the camp. I think that the railway rifle has had a bit of a nerf, but I still feel like it's one of the best guns in the game. Like, pretty much the go-to guns for the raid boss is a railway rifle or a Gatling plasma. Like, that should tell you enough right there. Exactly, Graffin. Yeah, the DPS on the railway rifle is ridiculous. That's why it got nerfed. I think it deserved to. It's just way too overpowered, man. And honestly, when they lowered the rate of fire and upped the damage, it's just better. Our ammo is gonna last longer now. Anyway, let's get to this opening, everybody. Awesome stream. I really appreciate you guys coming out. We will open the Dusties, and then we will open the regulars, and then onto the ornates. And, you know, we don't even have a lot, so let's just slowly open them all. I heard opening them slower is a little bit better. I really don't notice a difference, to be honest. Maybe if you're hammering them really fast, but, like, if you, like, one at a time, wait till the sound goes away. I feel like you're good. We'll see what we get at the end here. I wouldn't say that Statebird Rug is a rare plan. Will I be live tomorrow? Most likely not. Probably a video tomorrow, guys. A stream this weekend, though. I appreciate you watching, Airbrush. Thank you, man. I go with Vital, Aaron. Yeah, you do gotta go treasure hunting. It's fun. I'll Catch you this weekend, Gloria. Thanks for coming out.
Should have taken more vacation days.
Okay, let's open up these
Don't look
guys.
so
Well, let's
gloomy,
see what we
friend.
got, right?
At least you
Just
don't look like a
So
prude.
for comparison in pails, did we get any plans? I pretty much know everything. Like I'm not gonna get anything new from these. I don't think. That's from another thing. That's from another thing. Cryogenic bed. We can just drop this. This is from the things. These are just crappy poker set. Maybe I got that from something else. The Radstag hunting knife, probably one of maybe somewhat rare. Just let me just throw some other stuff in my stash box that you should probably just disregard, so there is no confusion. Just gonna say here, this you do not get from these. That you do not. The cryogenic bed, I don't think you do. This you don't. I don't know about this. These, yeah. Let's get or drop rid of this. And the cryogenic bed, I'm not 100% sure on. But these two for sure. And the poker set. I'm not sure where I may have got these from. But these two for sure are plans from the Wool Miners. Just throwing that out there. This is what we got from opening the Dusties. Let's get the regulars now, which is a little bit better. As you open them up, like from Dusty to the Mole Miner to the Ornate Mole Miner, you get better rewards and a better chance at the rare rewards, if I'm not mistaken. Or just a better chance at plans, I would say. I don't think there's any new plans, guys. Yes, you can learn the 4-star mods. It's not easy, dude. I've done hundreds of raids almost at this point. Like, close to 200, man. And I have only learned one 4-star, if that puts it into perspective. I would suggest maybe, like, I haven't even thought about this. Maybe start crafting the 4-star weapons to get it. I don't know how cheap they are to craft, though. That could be a thing. Yeah, sorry there, Mr. Tensei. I really appreciate you wanting to add me, but I'm just not comfortable adding people I don't know, dude. I can't even say I've ever seen you in here. Okay, what else? This is definitely one of the plans you want to get. Like, even if you don't want Pink Sprinkles Power Armor paints, this will sell for like 10,000 caps at least, I would say. And I'm probably lowballing that, to be honest. Golf carts I heard is rare, but then again, here we are getting it again, guys. I don't think golf carts is rare, if I had to guess. The balloon arch. And again, I'm pretty sure I have all of these plans. Let's open up the Ornate and see what we get. So not a bad haul. That, honestly, if I just got that Sprinkles paint, I'm more than happy, man. That's going to make somebody happy. Well, the plans from this event, yeah. Plans to sell? Let me reword that for you. Would you say this is a pretty good way of getting plans to sell? Or ones you don't know? Yes. 100%. Did I open them all? Oh my god, we got another good one. Okay. Yeah, we kind of hit the jackpot here too, because this one right here is definitely a rare one. Like, I've seen them easily go for 20,000 caps. That was like a, you know, like, this has been out a bit now. It's probably closer to 10, but I wouldn't be surprised if some, it all depends who they are, right? Like, caps are nothing to some of us players that have been playing this for 6 or 7 years. If we see this for 10,000 caps, like, I'm probably going to buy it just to hang on to it for someone that may want it. You know what I mean? Or people would probably buy it at that price just to resell it for more, to be honest. Definitely a good plan. And the animatronic clown, too. Wow, we got some good ones, everybody. Definitely got a bit of luck here. Yeah. Definitely another good plan, too. That will sell like hotcakes. Pretty much any of these plans. And then another suggestion is to everybody, maybe don't sell the plans that you already know until the event is over. People still have hope when the event is up, right? Like, they're like, oh no, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. When the event's no longer there and you see a plan that you don't have, personally, I buy it right away. I'm that guy that's like, nah, I'll get it. And then I don't get it, and then it's, you know, like, unless it's like something like the TV aquarium, I really wanted to get that one. I didn't want to buy it. I refused to buy it. But like, say, like, you know, the golf carts, like, you're gonna see that for 4,000 in a cap, or in a camp for 4,000. You don't have the plan. You're level, you know, 1,000, 2,000. You have infinite caps, basically. You're gonna buy that in a second. Just saying. My 2 cents, everybody. I really need to get going here. I'm pushing it here at this point. I'm not going to have much time at the grocery store. I love you guys. I'm going to get going. I really hope this video was as fun for you as it was for me, because I love streaming for you guys. And yeah, especially recently. The last couple of streams have just been fun, and someone was asking if we were going to raid again soon. Definitely going to do that, because I really did enjoy the last stream we did that. With that said, everybody, have an amazing evening, a great week. Weekend, I should say, actually, at this point. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a pleasant evening. I love you guys. See you later, Paul. Thanks for coming out, man. I appreciate you being in the chat. See you later, Mork. See you later, Airbrush. Appreciate you, buddy. You too, Cryptic. No new plans there, Nuka. Sorry, dude. It doesn't seem to be. The TV aquarium is definitely a rare one. Not as rare as it used to be, but it's still probably one of the more rare ones. See you later, Zero. No problem, Kristen. Thanks for coming out. Have a pleasant evening, everybody. I'll see you guys soon.